In this all levels yoga practice, I'm going to take you through a series of postures to energize the body. So whether you didn't get a good night's sleep, or maybe you're in that mid-afternoon slump, or even ditching the coffee or energy drinks, try this practice to give you the boost of energy that you need at this moment. So grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Let's begin in child's pose. So you're going to come onto your knees, sit back on your heels. Let's open the knees up here and then fold forward. Okay, so we're going to stretch the arms out in front, drop the forehead down. And just take a moment to find your breath and to notice your energy level here. And as we notice, we do this without any judgment. It's not a time to criticize or analyze, rather observe and accept exactly where you are as you are. Notice where you're feeling sensation, perhaps in your hips, your thighs, along your back and spine. And by simply drawing more attention to how we feel in our body, right, to the present moment, we're starting to move that energy consciously. Let's rise up into a kneeling position. Now, if a kneeling position is not comfortable for you, you can come to a seated position. We're going to start with breath of fire. This is a very energizing breathing technique. And all that you do in this breath of fire, it's quick breaths in and out of your nose. The effort is made on the exhale. So you're going to breathe out heavily like you're blowing out through your nose. And at the same time, you're going to pull the belly in. So, and then just let it release naturally. So, okay. Place your hands on your lap. Just look forward or down. You can close your eyes. We're going to do 20 rounds 3 times. Breathe in. Breathe naturally. Notice how you feel. The energy is starting to rise. If you feel a little dizzy, that's normal. If you need to take a break, you can take a break. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Breathe naturally. You're doing great. Feel the body. All right, one more round. Breathe in. Breathe naturally. Great job. Let's ride this energy as we move through a series of postures designed to energize the body. So come into a tabletop position, hands and knees. Make sure as you come into your tabletop that your wrists are under the shoulders. We want support. The knees are under the hips. Your hip bones are square down towards the ground. Just pull the navel in here. Take your right leg and extend it behind you. Now this might be as far as you get, but if you can, reach the left arm in front of you. Hold right here as you pull in, finding balance, keeping your gaze down. Good. Steady breath in and out. Take one more breath in and then release down. Let's switch sides. Left leg extends. Again, you can keep both hands down here or reach the right arm forward. Extend and reach. Low belly pulls in, so you're feeling strong through the core, right? Energizing that third chakra is our drive, ambition, determination, and adaptability. Go ahead, release. Let's do one more. Right leg, left arm. Breathe. Keep your gaze steady. This helps with balance. Keep reaching through the fingers. foot is flexed as you press through the heel. And release and switch. Left leg, right arm. Beautiful. One more breath in and release back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips high, downward facing. Now push away into the hands so that the upper body moves towards the lower body. Drop the head down so you're looking right between your legs. And if you need to bend your knees a little or a lot, go ahead and bend your knees. Lift the tailbone towards the sky. Press the heels down. Good. Steady breath. As we stretch the spine. Good. Upper body, the shoulders, the hamstrings, the calves. And you can even move around a little bit here too if you want to. Alternating heel presses here or swaying hips side to side can really give you a nice sensation through your side body. Every day is different, right? Every day we need something just a little different. All right, we're going to come into plank pose, top of a push-up. So we're going to bring the shoulders not only above the wrists, but slightly forward of the wrists. So use your toes as they're tucked under to come forward, and then just drop your knees down here and reset through those hands. Okay, so again, we want the shoulders in front of the wrists, okay? Now, tailbone rocks down. Push through your hands and round through your upper back, and then you can lift those knees for a little bit more. Keep your gaze down, right below your eyes, and breathe. Good, low bellies in. Strengthening the body as we move energy. Again, Manipura chakra, our third chakra, is a fire element. So you think about that fire in your belly, the fire from the sun, the energy. Good, lift back up to downward facing and stretch it out. Walk your feet all the way forward to your hands now to the top of the mat. We're in a forward fold. You're going to bring your big toes to touch. Okay? Bend your knees and then reach your arms up. So this is called chair pose, also known as fierce pose or thunderbolt. So in chair, big toes touching, you're going to hug the inner thighs, rock the tailbone down, lift the chest up, and then reach your arms up by your ears, upper arms by your ears. So if your arms are forward, bring them back just as far as you can. Gaze up between the hands. Now, if that's too much on your neck, you can just look forward here, but keep your gaze steady. Find the breath. Good. Lift your pelvic floor. Like you have to go to the bathroom and you're holding it in. This is your Mula Bandha, your energy lock. Sealing in that energy to vibrate through the entire body. Good. Take one more breath in and then take a forward fold. Straighten your legs and drop your head down. Nice stretch here. Just paying close attention to what you're feeling. Oftentimes our mind is so occupied or preoccupied with thoughts, right? Vrittis, mind chatter that don't really matter, that we don't have the opportunity to check in with what is real and what is in the moment. All right, lift up halfway, nice long spine, and then step your left leg to the back of the mat. We're going to drop the left knee down, so we're in a low lunge, and then walk your hands up to your thigh, okay? Lift up through your chest. We're going to add a back bending element, and back bends are so healing for energy. Rock the tailbone down, lift the heart up, keep your gaze forward, and then add those arms for that little extra. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper with strength, you're going to lift the back knee, but that's not necessary. You decide, okay? Reaching back, breathing. Good. Embracing every moment of sensation. Take one more inhale, exhale, bring the hands down, step back forward, come back to chair. Big toes touch, bend the knees. Float the arms up. Now from here, let's squeeze everything to the center. Tailbone rocks, heart rises. Good, pelvic floor lifts, Mula Bandha. Your root lock. Good, breathe, drishti, your gaze, keep it steady. Good. Take one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stretch it all out. Maybe this time we're going just a little deeper. We can feel that release through the back of the body. Let's lift halfway up. Step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat and drop your knee down. Walk your hands up to your thigh and then reach your arms up. Good. Sink down through the hips. Again, if you want to lift the back knee, you can. I find you get much deeper through the back bend and through the front of the hip stretch, which is what's feeling really good for me right now. So remember, do you. You do you. What does your body need? Good. The tailbone anchors as the heart rises. We get some compression going on through the spine. So we add this back bend. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Now this time we're going to step back into our plank position. You can keep your knees up or down, okay? And then lower yourself all the way to the floor. All right. In this position, your arms are to your side. We're going to do some locust lifts. So on the inhale, lift the chest and the legs. Reach the fingers back. Keep the gaze slightly forward. And exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Energizing through that spine. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift up. Good. Exhale, lower. You're doing great. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Now, if you need to modify and just lift the legs or just lift the chest, you can do that. Exhale, lower. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. And on this next one, let's just hold right here. Inhale, lift, hold, and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. And place your hands right outside of your chest, right by the top of your ribs here. And we're going to push up. Now, you can push up just as far as it feels good in your body. So that might be a couple inches for you. It might be a little higher. It might be straight arms here. Okay, make sure your wrists are under the shoulders. Relax down through your tailbone. Lift up through your chest. Shoulders relax. And hold right here. Good. And just repeating